Okay, so today we're going to talk about Christopher Columbus. Was he a hero or a villain? Christopher Columbus was a sailor in 1492 who wanted to find a way from the Atlantic Ocean to China and Japan. He accidentally reached the Americas instead, but believed that it was the West Indies. When he landed, he claimed the land in the name of Spain. However, Columbus didn't realize that the land was already occupied by native people, the Taino Indians. In Columbus's journal, he described the Taino Indians as cowards and so fearful and easy to rule. This set the tone for the relationship between the natives and the European explorers. Columbus forced the Tainos into slavery and made them to search for gold and build houses for the European explorers. The other people part of this are the King and Queen of Spain. King Ferdinand and Queen Isabella were impressed with Columbus' proposal to journey across the Atlantic Ocean to give to China and Japan. The King and Queen gave Christopher enough money to finance his trip. The King and Queen wanted to control as many territories as possible and are known as leaders of European imperialism, which is the search to control as many companies as you can. The Tainos. This was a group of native people who were incorrectly labeled as Indians by Columbus. They were actually a diverse mix of different tribes. The Tainos were an advanced people who relied on hunting, farming, and fishing. In battle, the Tainos believed that it was more honorable to take their enemies' weapons than to kill them. So since they were just interested in the weapons, this led to the destruction of the Tainos because the Spanish wanted to just kill them instead of fight for property. The last group involved in this Columbus exchange are Columbus's men. So they almost held a mutiny against Columbus during the voyage because it was taking so long. However, when the men got to America, they joined Columbus in battling the Tainos and taking them as slaves. When Columbus ordered his men to complete difficult tasks, his men refused and forced the Tainos to do these tasks. This led to Columbus taking more slaves from the Tainos.